Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor, along with Ryzen. Continuing on in our ARK Survival Ascended playthrough on Ragnarok right now in the Fear Ascended event. So, today, I guess, we were going to search out some of the bone creatures and hopefully we'll be able to get some bones and maybe, who knows, even get some other stuff. And maybe some of the ghost costumes? I don't know. Depends. Hopefully everything's coming through because YouTube's telling me the audio bitrate is 0. Weird. Maybe YouTube's just weird. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna, I guess, go searching around for bone creatures and stuff and see what we find. I guess I'm gonna take my fire wyvern, and I guess right now I am in heat stroke. Crazy. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, I am overheated just because I'm wearing my flak armor. Is there any way I can get like flak armor that cools me off? And yeah, I still got Chill's death essence. I don't know if I'm gonna really revive him or not. I'd like to, but it's like, I don't know. 22 hours left on it. It's just, I'm not sure. I'll put it in my box for now. I'll probably forget about it. There we go. And my boots are broken. So let's take out these boots. Who doesn't want Ascendant flak boots? Let's put the broken ones in there. I guess I have to put one piece of ghillie on. Oh, you know, I've got Journeyman fur boots on. That would be a reason that I would be hot. Same thing with my gloves. No, maybe not. I need to cool off some, so I guess let's get some ghillie gloves on. There we go. That's better. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have some grassy fronds coming out of my arms. Maybe that'll stop me from hallucinating. Hold on a second. There we go. Left the YouTube stream running. I usually pause it because it's just, I don't need it running. Okay, so let's see here. Now that I lost my wyvern in the last stream, my ice wyvern, all I have is my fire wyvern, so I guess I'll be taking that out. I'll take the Giga in a cryopod. So let's grab some cryopods. Never know what I'm going to tame. Oh, I have 3 cryopods, and I have full frontal on me. Okay, so full frontal's coming with. But if I only got 3 here, I'm going to take an extra one. Never know what we might find. If I find like a baby Serrato, I am going to probably attempt to claim that, because we need one. Where can I put... I guess I'll put hide in here. There we go. This too. Where do I put the dumb bones? These bones, I tell you, we don't really even need them. I guess in here, let's see what fits. Put that in there. I know some of them combine. At least they made them combine. You know, I guess I should go to this primitive treasure cache map. I'll do that. Do we have a shovel? I do have a shovel, okay. Okay, stupid skulls. Like, I don't need them. Do we have any Spinosaurs in there? Okay, we don't. Where else can I put these? Well, I guess I'll have to put them in this one. I don't really have much of an option. This is supposed to be for equipment. But, oh well. I'll put some equipment in here. I really don't need all these cloth pants. Why do I have so many cloth pants? I mean, like, these are cloth pants. Why do I have so many others? These are... Those are primitive, though. I might as well use some ramshackle, right? I guess. I mean, sure, yeah. Let's go for ramshackle. Take those off. That should be an item now. An item cosmetic. There we go. Let's see. The 14.4. There we go. And I'll keep those. Oh, actually, no, I'll keep those. You know, these could be dumped. They're, like, worthless. There we go. Same thing with this and this. I'll keep the shoes because I don't have any more. Oh, never mind. Let's just take these. Then I can dump these. Okay, now I'll dump these. Because who needs pants? Those are primitive cloth pants. I guess I can dump primitive cloth pants. There we go. I guess I'll put these in there. And a Spinosail, because this is my only option right now. I didn't want to be sitting here organizing storage. Put these in there. I guess the oil shouldn't be in there. I don't have a lot of mutagen, so we're going to have to gather some more of that. I guess I'll need some fiber for this. There we go, repair that. I have a full set of ramshackle cloth, except this, I have an Ascendant ramshackle cloth hat, so I guess I should just put that in the storage bin. Let's see. Put that back in there. Put this in there. There's serrato spines in here. There we go. 61 of them. Nice, nice. We're getting along. We could potentially tame a serrato at some point. Put this in here. This there, this there. And I just need to get rid of those. I don't need 250 arrows. Throw that in there. Get rid of this. Okay. I can never have too much water. I've got 2 water jars and a canteen. On a map that has a lot of water. I don't need all that. I shouldn't. Okay, and these should go to the dodo. Dodo? I have some recipes for you. There we go. You can do some cooking. Just don't cook yourself. That would be terrible. Okay, I think this is about all. Hopefully. So, let's, I'm gonna get some water here. Nope, okay. Let's... Oh, you know, I need to get some food, too. Serrato is getting in my way. I should be close enough. No! Oh, the water... Okay, water thing's over there. There we go. Now I was close enough. Okay, so let's see. Now, I was gonna cryo the Giga, so I gotta go out and get that. I should paint my shoes because they're not painted thanks to me upgrading to Ascendant ones. Let's get the Giga cryoed. Okay, Geki Gangar, time to go again. What do you have on you? I guess a bunch of meat. So I'll take that for the time being. Okay, now where's my wyvern? There she is. Okay. Let's just put this on you. Honestly, I don't need all of that on you. Let's put some of this in the fridge. You don't need all of that. There we go. Actually, you do have points, though. What does she need? She still needs health. She's only got like 7,200 health, so like... But her weight, she needs like at least 1,000 weight. Well, let's see if I can get the health to 8k. There we go, 8k. And then we'll see if I can get the weight to 1,000. Okay, not quite there. Okay. Now let's see. Let's put... I guess I'll just put all this in here. There we go. That should work. Let's put this in here and that in there. Okay. Hopefully this... Oh yeah, I'm not going to be running out with scrap metal on me. That would be crazy and dumb. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was couldn't remember what those were. Okay, they're hide and they're cloth. Never mind. I can't remember what my own gear is. Oh, let's go get some food quickly. Let's just take... I mean, we got plenty, so let's take a whole stack. You never know how long I'll be out. Okay, so now I'm going to take my wyvern, and I'll have full frontal and the giga. Hopefully that is enough. 3 cryopods. Yeah. I hope it's enough, but you never know. And... Okay, that's... Apprentice, okay. So, where did I want to go first? I mean, the whole reason for me taking the Giga is to battle any skeletal Rexes I find. Otherwise, they'll just, they just destroy my wyvern. Because that's what they did in the last stream. You know, I didn't actually eat any of that food. Let's see. There we go. Now, I guess I'll see what I find over here. That's a baby Peliguarnis. So yes, there's baby Peliguarnis. That's great. Oh, a ghost Megalodon. Man. It'd be nice to get that, but I don't think we can. Oh, Trizen's coming over with the Megalodon. I wonder, would I be able to start it on fire under the water? Like, just stop right here? Oh, you know what? Let me fly back to base. I did not get the... I was thinking about making the Ecto Lantern. And that is useful for the ghost creatures. So let me head back to base. If I could use the Ecto Lantern on it, Trizen would do a whole lot more damage. The unfortunate thing would be I'd have to be in the water. And that would be terrible. Of course, it looks like Trizen took it out. Okay. Must have been a low level. Oh, okay. Trison's saying the bleed is what took it out. You know, that would not surprise me. Yeah. Bleed. Very effective. Okay, so... You know... Let's get over here. This might be the place we park our wyverns now. There we go. So let's make an ecto lantern, because that can help with the ghost creatures. Let's see. Ecto lantern takes 10 bones, 10 ooze. I think I gotta do it in this one, don't I? Yeah, we have 19 bones and 29 ooze. Well, let's just... I'll make one. We can make another one later if we have enough. Okay. I'll take that with me. And I don't know what it's going to take to repair it either. Where is the thing? Oh, there it is. Okay. Now let's equip it. Okay. It's kind of cool. I think it looks kind of like the charge lantern. They probably just reused the charge lantern. But who knows? Yeah, honestly, I don't know what the Jerboa is looking at. My Jerboa is constantly looking down. And I don't know what it's doing looking down. Now it's not looking down. Interesting. And I went the wrong way. Okay, so it looked like it was looking down when I had the ecto lantern out. Interesting. It's just I've seen the Jerboas looking down a lot. Come on. Bailey. Bailey, you stuck me in here. There. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's take off. And Felis got another level. That's great. That's great. We need the levels on her. And we do have a couple of Ankies over here. Let's see. But, I mean, they're only ghost Ankies. We already made a couple of ghost Ankies in the previous stream, so... yeah, that won't really help us. Actually, what do I have for the skins, anyway? Let me see. Apply, holiday, fear ascended. Okay, so I have the Dire Wolf ghost costume, the Argentavis ghost costume, and the Ankylosaurus ghost costume. Okay, so I don't need Dire Wolf, I don't need Argy, and I don't need Anky. Otherwise, I need pretty much all the others. Okay. But we have otter, and we have a cat ectoplasm there. But we just haven't made it yet. So let's get over here. See what we can find. I should look at that Archelon. A 140 Archelon with some nice green on its back. That's tempting. I don't know. Maybe Trizon can tame it while I'm looking around. It's like right there in the middle. Nothing there except for whatever that is. Which actually would be dangerous. I don't know what that is. What is that anyway? And of course. There we go. That looks like a Tylosaurus. What's a Kai Filu? Okay, I don't know how dangerous those are. That's from the additional creatures Aquaria. Okay, let's go up here, see what else there is. And the advantage with having my fire wyvern is that I can burn them, so it should do some burn dot, so that I can at least take them out a little faster. But mostly I might end up using the Giga on the strong things. As for the ghosts, I'll probably have to use the Ecto Lantern and then use my wyvern. And here I am in the same area as I was last time. But there's a lot of Rexes here. If there is another skeletal Rex, I'm tempted to take out the Giga and attack it. Although I am wishing I had a chibi right about now. Mainly because, I mean, I'm losing out on Alpha EXP for the ones that I do fight. I don't even remember where I left my chibi now. Probably on extinction. Well, let's stop over here. I guess I'm cold right here. Let's look around. See what else there is. Is there anything? Now the bone creatures can actually be easy to miss because they're kind of see-through, so they kind of blend in a sense, because they're bony. Drakeling. Okay. Autumn Drakeling. Let's go this way. What was that? That was an odd cry. I should say odd creature sound. Now one thing I could do is just head up to close to the blue ob. Oh, there's a bone Bronto. Okay, if I use my wyvern, I could probably take out a bone Bronto. I don't have to use the Giga. I don't think a bone Bronto does too much damage. Let's see what level you are. 90. Why does the bone Bronto have to be a 150? That's crazy. And of course, Dodo Rex is here. Okay, well, let's just... Let's see if I can take this out. Yeah, put both of them on fire. And I'll have to get stamina soon. And I'm out of stamina, of course. Let's make them walk after me while I refill stam. And of course there's a bee. Yeah, get you both. Duo Bronto tails. There's 2 bees. Where? There's so many bees in this area. Keep it on fire. I gotta keep it burning. Need to make sure I make a roast Bronto. Yeah, let's get the stamina going. I could force feed, but like, I think it's doing some damage though. Oh yeah, that's actually doing a good amount of damage. She is a 3rd damage. So for taking out Bone Brontos, I'd be better off taking out the Giga, specifically just so that it doesn't take so long. Seriously though, taking out a Bone Bronto probably isn't worthwhile. Let's back up a bit. Oh, you're reaching over here. Half her health gone. Wow. Okay, let's get out of here so she doesn't get too much damage done to her. Now just go in, set it on fire. Okay, I'm not setting it on fire because I missed. Just keep letting it burn. Every time I come in, I get hit anyway. Okay, let's land. Okay, so the safer thing to do on a Bone Bronto is to just take it out with a Giga, which frankly I think I will, just to make it go faster. But now at this point I gotta get far enough away so that it doesn't hit me while I'm trying to release the Giga. Okay. Okay. Let's go, Geeky Gungar. I think with the Bone Bronto, it probably just has so much health that it can do it. It does a lot of damage just because it takes so long to take out. Who knows? Yeah, it's not doing a whole lot of damage. I think it's just the amount of time it takes to kill it. I shouldn't even say kill it because it's already dead. It's a bone creature. Ah. I think another thing as well is that the Giga, I think, has defense piercing, so yeah. Yeah, if it's taken this long on a Giga, my Wyvern wouldn't have been able to take it out. So I think with my Wyvern, all I can do is go for the smaller things. Of course, this is a 150 Skeletal Rex, so it's maybe understandable that it's going to take forever to take out. Don't hit my Wyvern. Felis! No, stop. Felis. Felis, land. Yeah, I need stam. Just walk over this way. Drag it off a bit. Hey, at least I'm getting my water. Regain stam by just walking in a circle. There we go. Come on, stupid Bronto, go down. I realize it's a 150. It's going to take forever because it has so much health, but... oh, man. It probably won't be worth the bones that I get from it either. Maybe I should have just left it. Who knows? Now I'm not going to quit on it. There we go, finally. I got 11 bones. I mean, I guess that's not terrible. 11 bones is better than none. Let's take all that. Okay. The 5 minutes is almost up. Okay, Gekigangar, you are going back into a cryopod. That's why I took all your stuff. Ah! Ouch. Okay, Felis. Get down here. Land. Please land somewhere we're nearby. Thank you. Okay, you probably need to heal a bit because you're half damaged from a Bronto. Give you all that. Ryzen says there's a ghost Drakeling next to him. He's 3,000 units away from me. Well, I mean, I guess I can fly over there. Let's just go over the mountain. If I go over the mountain, though, I'll be going up by wyverns. Let's go around. Let's go this way. You know, I should look, though. Like, what level of wyverns are there? Wait, there's a... Oh, what? Huh? Zombie fire wyvern? And a female fire... Why are fire wyverns spawning up here on top of the ice mountain? What? It's supposed to be ice wyverns. Okay, that's something strange. Hey, Rice. How you doing, buddy? At least I'm not cold now. Oops. My right-click habit. Let's get back to base here, because Ryzen says that Drakeling is right by our base, which would be terrible, because we had a Drakeling attack not too long ago, and our base is open top, so that would be bad. Just came to say hi and have a nice game? Okay, well, yeah. Thanks for hopping in. Hopping in? What are you, the bunny rabbit? You call yourself Rice here, so you like rice, maybe rice and beans. Okay, this is a Drakeling here. Yeah, let's start that on fire. Okay, that didn't take long, so that's good. Let's see. Good, we got a Drakeling ectoplasm. Nice. Okay. Weight is almost full. Or I should say almost 50. I have too much junk I carry on me. Get the weight higher. At least 1,000 weight. You know, let's try to get 1,500. That would be better for my carrying capacity. Okay. Got that. Ryzen's riding on a Ghost RG now. Yeah. Okay, let's go out looking for more. More bones. I'd at least like to make some of the headgears and some of the other event items. Event skins, I should say. But since I got 11, I wonder, I mean, I don't know if I should make an Ecto Lantern for Ryzen, or if we should just wait. I think I might wait. Might be a waste for us both to have them. There we go. Eat that. There's a purple drop. Let's check the purple drop just because. Curiosity got the best of the cat. I think I just... Is that a shiny spot on the ground, or is that ghost thing over there? I don't know. I don't see it now, so... Let's see. Oh, yeah, not bad. Let's see. Get back on here. What was that? Mastercraft Baryonyx saddle. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah. Useful. Notorex is here. Okay. What is that? Oh, it's just a shiny spot in the grass. Okay. Triceratops, get out of my way. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. I was wondering what that was over there. It was in Ichthyornis. Okay, I continue going over here. I should just go a different direction. But now that there's a yellow ring blue drop coming down, I feel like I'd want to go over there again. I'll hang around over here. Actually, maybe I can wait for that to come down. Oh, okay. A ghost Serrato. If I use the... I mean, that's gonna... My Wyvern's gonna take some damage from that. My Wyvern's already 50% health. But I need to get off, use the Ecto Lantern. I don't have a mount that I can ride on that I won't get damaged from. Because, yeah, if I don't use the Ecto Lantern on that, that's going to take a lot of time to get rid of. This is tricky. Other than that, I guess I could take the Giga out. And now if I get off, it could potentially kill me. And I'm gonna take forever taking it out. What I should have is something I can ride on and shoot off the back of. That's the best thing. You can use the ecto lantern without getting too damaged then. Okay, before I lose my wyvern, let's get out of here. I feel like if I use the ecto lantern, there's a galley there. Can I see if I can get it on the galley? The galley will run. Maybe I can get it over to like a parasaur or something slow, or a turtle. Okay, no. See if I can get it distracted on something. A trike. And a terror bird. Trike will fight back. Let's equip it. There we go. Yes, yes, that's working. Good. I got it just in time. Okay, now I should be doing full damage to it. There we go, yes! You gotta fool them. You gotta lure them onto something else. Haha! Okay, that gave me Serrato ectoplasm, so that's good. Nice. I managed to just get back on my wyvern right before it came and attacked me. That was very risky. Yeah. Let's get the trike here. Thank you for your sacrifice, trike. It wasn't in vain. I got what I needed. Okay. And a Carno. That was even more dangerous. That could have come up behind me. Now, my wyvern needs to heal. You know, I wish we had, like, snow owls on here. That'd be great. You know, maybe we should bring a snow owl over to every server. So we can, quickly heal. Because then I should have a snow owl and a cryopod with me. Heal up my wyvern. And then cryo it back up and then go out again. That's the ideal thing. Instead, I gotta just sit here and force feed forever and ever and ever. At least I got 1 point. Trying to get that weight to 1500 if I can. This wyvern is not the best wyvern. But it's all I got for now. Okay, so getting that Serrato to full... what was that? I guess full debuff, I guess I could say. Took about 3% of the ecto lantern. And I don't know what it's going to take to repair. So yeah, it's going to take bones and and some of the mutagen ooze to repair it. We'll see how many bones. I'm going to assume it's probably going to take close to what it takes to make it, but nah, maybe not. Usually things don't take that much. At least my wyvern's healing fast enough. With force feeding. It was half damaged from that Bronto already, so I've already got it past what the Bronto damaged it. So yeah, the Ecto Lantern is very effective, for sure. And basically, I think it makes you do, if you don't use it, you do like very little damage to them. But if you do use it, you do full damage. That's what it is. I think they just have a really high defense buff. It's ironic how in ARK, all you do to feed your creature is stuff food into its mouth. Okay, I think I'll stop here so that she has enough food. Oh, I was going to get that. Let's get it before it leaves. You watch, it'll leave right as I get here. Oh, this is a purple drop, not a blue drop. I thought it was a blue drop. I think I just got an Ascendant Pteranodon saddle. Let's see. Yeah, Ascendant Pteranodon saddle. You know what? I should see what Petrie has on him. Put that on him instead. That's funny. Okay, so let's get your weight even higher. There we go. Now, let's go get this treasure cache map, and I'll look for stuff along the way. $5,000 away? Okay, so that's really far. Where is that? On the other side of the map, in the redwoods. Okay. Did they change that? Because they used to generally spawn around 50-50. Of course, you know, it would be a terrible idea if I went flying through the murder snow. So I am not going to do that. Let's fly around the murder snow. Yeah, I don't want to freeze to death. I don't have enough cold gear. What's the best way to get there? Oh, you know, it's down. Let's go down below the murder snow. Okay. That's the fastest way over there. Of course, if I were to go across this, it's not that far. And there's that 150 Gigantoraptor too, if it's still there. I'd want that. I don't know what we have for eggs. We don't have really much for eggs. I mean, we have aloe eggs. I don't know if that would actually work well enough. They probably wouldn't, but I mean, I assume you could get one imprint on it maybe with an aloe egg, but probably not the 3 that we can usually get with a Rex egg or something like that. I guess Tryson just said he made most of them into kibble. So yeah, that's unfortunate. I'll keep a wide distance around that spot. Head over here to the desert. And looking for ghost creatures along the way and bone creatures. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, I think for Gigantoraptors you need fertilized eggs, don't you? Yeah. I forgot. We don't have any. Oh well. 150 Gigantoraptor is probably not going to be tameable. Tryson is taming that Archelon, so that's good. Which is a long and arduous process, but it's working. It works at least. Just takes time. Okay. Might as well auto fly. Let's see. Got my shovel. What skills do I have anyway? I have 3 skill points. Imprinting creatures you are raising is 5% more effective. Given an active ability for the next 60 minutes, the targeted ally shares your imprint bonus for creatures you have raised. Oh, that's interesting. Speedy Harvester. Harvesting a resource node grants 5% movement speed per stack for 10 seconds per stack, stacking up to 5 times. Oh, man, that just seems lame. I don't know. Now, the well-oiled machine. Reduce repair cost of items and structures by 10%. That's not bad. How close am I? Okay, get down here. I guess it's not quite in the redwoods. It's out in the desert here. I really should go get the crates. And I haven't been looking for bone creatures or ghost creatures at all. Actually, there should be bone jerboas. I should go look at the jerboas. Take stock of the jerboa inventory. It's like it's showing me it's like far distance underground. Let's see, can I shovel this up? Let me see. Put my shovel on if I can find it. Okay, yeah. There we go. And I think it's pretty disappointing. A Rhino saddle. An Ascendant Rhino saddle. I did not need that. And then I have 200 weight worth of metal. I guess I gotta go back to base. Oh well. Wasn't really worthwhile, but just the way it is. There's a ghost jug bug. Do I have one of them? Let me see. I have, yeah, jug bug ghost costume. Okay. I could tame a jug bug at some point, but I don't need to now. But then, you know, do jug bugs produce oil? That would be interesting. That's something we should probably do. Tame one and see what happens. You can tame them with the No Untamables mod. That's what we have right now. Oh well. I'll tame one sometime. You can't tame a ghost one, I don't think, but someday we'll tame one. But it would be interesting if they do produce oil. You could have an oil farm without having to have an oil farm out in the water. I don't know. Now on like Scorched Earth, that wouldn't be bad to have a water farm. Unless there's no differentiation between the two. That's possible. Let's just get back to base here while looking for some of the bone creatures. And then I'll dump all this heavy stuff off and head back out. This is what happens when you loot from crates. I should be lower to the ground though. And watching my stamina. That is a ghost cat? Or is that just shiny? I thought I saw it moving. You know, when it's raining, the terrain being shiny sometimes looks like the ghost creatures. I think that's what I just got fooled by. Yeah. It was just a little tiny speck I saw. Thought maybe it was a ghost cat, but no, I'm thinking it was just shiny rocks. Ghost RG, which there's so many ghost RGs, but we don't need any anymore. Don't see anything there. Let's get up here. I need to land in a minute. Frankly, let's just land right up here. Now I'll take a look around, see if there's any bone creatures. Question is, where's the best place to farm bone creatures? I mean, the place to farm them would be a place where all of them can spawn. So places like where Rexes, Raptors, Carnos, Ceratos, all those spawn. Maybe Brontos. But as I proved just earlier, Brontos are not necessarily the most ideal just because of the amount of health they have. Same thing with Rexes, to be honest. I mean, that Bronto gave me 11 bones. Was it worthwhile? I really don't know. Put that on my Wyvern, then it's not so heavy. Or I'm not so heavy. Let's see. Just kind of wander back to base here while trying to look around for any bone creatures. Does make me wonder though if a like where am I exactly? Okay. If you go to like a place that has high spawn rate of raptors, if you'd actually be better off because you'd just get rid of all the raptors and keep turning them over so that you potentially get bone raptors. You never know. Could be more profitable that way. But who knows? Now that looks like another ghost creature. That's another Drakeling. Let's see what I have. What do I have? I have a just Drakeling ectoplasm. So, I mean, technically I could get that because then Trizon would have one here. We probably won't be able to equip it because we don't have a Drakeling. The Drakeling is up in the air. Hard to get with a Wyvern. And that is a baby Pteranodon. Can't hit it. Okay, come on. Land. Run over here. Okay, Trizon got it. Okay. Yeah. Hard to hit. No. Pegomastics, get Out of here. Tell ya, Pegos. I don't know why a Pegomastix is stupid enough to attack a wyvern. I swear they got a few screws loose. Okay, let's continue on back to base. Continue looking for bone creatures on my way back. If I can find a bone trike, it wouldn't be bad. I think my wyvern could be able to beat a bone trike. Although I thought my wyvern could beat a bone bronto, but that didn't turn out so well. At the same time, though, it was a max level skeletal bone bronto, so maybe it's just because of that that it couldn't beat it. I know for sure, though, that my wyvern wouldn't be able to beat a Rex, a skeletal Rex. Okay, Trizon found another Serrato. Let me head back over here. We found another ghost Serrato. So I'll just head back to where he is here. I probably won't get the costume because my wyvern's over 50% weight, so I'll have to make sure I gather from a bag if there is one. But I think I might need Trizon to distract it while I use the ecto lantern on it. So Trizon will have to stand on the ground and attack it while I come on, where's my lantern? There we go. There we go. Okay. Get on. I'll help. There we go. Is there a bag there? Let's see. I don't see a bag. It took half of the... Okay, Trizon has it. Let me see. Okay, good. Trizon got it. It took half of the Griffin's health in the time that it took me to find the lantern and attack it. Man. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's a vulture. I was thinking it's a baby RG. It's like, why would a baby RG be attacking? It wouldn't be. Okay, let me see here. I'm going to put the ecto lantern on key because that is... Yeah, that's not good. How long it took me. There. Now I just need to press the key. Okay, now... So, Trizon has a Serrato skin, and I have one. So that's good. I should say Serrato ectoplasm. So all we need to do now is go back and make them. Then we can apply them to our Serratos. Ghost RG, don't really need it. Now it's daytime. Nice. A lot better. I can see. It's clear now that the rain is gone. I can also see all obstacles in my way. So yeah. Let's get back. K mode back so I can see all the stuff on the ground. And then get stuck on trees to boot. Am I flying towards the ground? I should probably check my stam. Okay, good. 50. Now I can't see stuff way down there, I don't think. I think I'm a little high. Let's go down. There we go. Yeah, stuff's spawning. Okay, gotta go like this. Any bone things? Any ghost things? I'm not even dashing with my wyvern. Not seeing any bone creatures yet. Thought I saw something down there. I guess it. Oh, there's a Serrato. It's a actual purple Serrato. Let's see. What level is it? Does it have any babies? No, it doesn't. Okay. I mean, let's just get rid of it though, because I mean, it'll allow other Serratos to spawn. It's a level 25 Pteranodon. Go. Got that one. Did I get the spine? No. So it's in the bushes here. Where's the bag? Is there a bag here at all? Okay, I don't see a bag, so I guess there was no bag. Stupid Serrato didn't give me any spines. It's not fair. Evil thing. Okay, let's get back to base after looking down here. Let's go like this, and I'll look down. Any bone raptors? Guess there's no bone anything else apparently for the time being. My usual right click habit. I swear they're all accidental right clicks, not intentional. You know, I do wonder if maybe we should just clear out our entire island here and hope to get like bone trikes. I mean, that's an option. Just get rid of everything here to just clear it and hope that bone trikes spawn. Instead of searching the world. I don't know the spawn rate here though. How commonly do things spawn? I don't see any bone creatures right now either, so. Actually, let's see if I can land in the water again. on, land. My wyvern doesn't like landing. Yeah. There we go. Okay. What do you have on you then? You have that. So I'll take half that. Well, I'm too encumbered, so let's just put that back in there. You're not following me, are you? Okay. So at least we now have 2 Archelon. This one, we need to collect the LG. And, okay, that's fully imprinted. We still have 1 adolescent Serrato here. It's actually kind of funny. They haven't grown up yet. Let's put these in here. So the Drakeling and the Serrato. And I've only got 11 bones, which is unfortunate. But that's going in there too. Okay, now to put away some of this heavy stuff I've got. Let's get the saddles in here. Even that in there. This saddle. Hopefully I'll remember that's in there when next time I have Petrie out. As long as he isn't out already. You know, a journeyman hatchet. I could use that. That's better than my primitive one. Nice. And I guess I don't need shotgun ammo. Because I don't have a shotgun on me yet. Archelon LG is expiring. I need to put that in the fridge here. Okay, yeah, there we go. Let's do that. And I'm not really saving them much. Okay, that resets the timers a little bit. Okay. Let's put this Serrato spine in here. There we go. And then I guess the fiber can go in here. And the hide. Leech blood, I guess. Actually, let's put this pelt in here too. Put this trike bones in there. Let's see. I guess the leech blood. Not sure where we want to store it, to be honest. You know, I should probably see what we have for food in the beehive. Let me check that quick. Okay, we got enough food in there. There we go. Yeah, let me put my flak back on. And my hat. There we go. Let's put the jerky in here. No, not in here. Which fridge has jerky? This one has berries, so let's just put those berries in there. I almost tried to put my gloves in there. You put your gloves in the refrigerator, right? That's where you store them. It's the perfect place. Do we even have any jerky? Oh, we have it in here. Okay, never mind. I was looking in the wrong places. Let's put that in there. There we go. Let's shake that out. Might as well reset the timers on that. There we go. That works. Resetting the spoil timer on jerky is actually fairly useful because they last so long already. And then resetting the spoil timer on it makes it even better. Let's do the same thing for this. There we go. Let's see. Actually, let me do this quick here. Do that. There we go. Just have to do some moderation. Okay, let's see. Do we still have these sealed? I bet you everything in here is expired. Let's unseal this and see. Okay, so it's just ammonite bile and lesser antidote. Yeah. Well, let's put the leech blood in there too. Yeah, and we'll seal it up again. Actually, no. I gotta put them in the other one because, yeah, that's why we have these. There we go. I'll seal this up again. There we go. So yeah, a nice way to store wyvern milk or bison milk is to store it in a barrel storage. It'll last 24 hours. And then have 2 barrel storages because then you can just continue to keep it stored for a long time by switching between the 2. Because there's a 5-minute cooldown before you can seal it again. So what you do is you just take the wyvern milk out of one, put it in the other, and seal it up. Don't really waste any time on it. And then you wait for the cool timer on that one to just go down, and that'll just reset over time. And you just do that once a day. Then your wyvern milk doesn't expire. Or bison milk, either one. Okay. Let's see. So I still got a little bit of junk on me. Where am I storing the sap? You know, let's just put the sap right there for the time being. I don't remember where we've been storing it. Oh, you know, maybe it's in the cooking pot. Wait, do we have it? Yeah, we have a cooking pot. Store the sap in the cooking pot because, well, you generally use the cooking pot to make stuff that sap is used for. Okay, hopefully that's it. Maybe? Yeah, that's, I think, good enough. Let's head back out. Running the wrong way. Okay. Let's just grab the light. Actually, let's put this back in there. Take out that in there. And then I'll take... There was one that had a high spoil timer. Where'd it go? Oh well, I'll take that one out. And put that back in there. There we go. Spoil timer gymnastics, that's what that is. Okay, what do you have on you? She has some junk on her. Let's get this prime in here. Even though I took the metal and I'm seriously slow, which was a terrible idea. Prime is going to be expired by the time I get to the grill, because I shouldn't have taken the metal. Oh, okay, got it. Didn't get all of it, but, you know, good enough. At least I got some. Not the place to go for it. Guess it goes over here. There we go. Okay, let's get this over here into the forge. And I just got all this metal just from a crate, which is crazy. There we go. 211 metal. Nice. There we go. I actually needed to eat earlier. I didn't. Actually, let's put some of this in there too. Okay. Don't know why I'm closing that. Let's put the hide over here. Maybe not in that one. Put it in here. Let's see. Do these fit in there? Good. I can dump this. Just have the rest of this hide to put in. There we go. Okay. Time to take off. I don't really want to waste all day being at the base and then have to then go out at night again. It tends to be what happens. Still wonder if I should just farm this area. I mean, of course, Ryzen could farm the area too if he wanted. Just get rid of everything on the island and then let it respawn. But at the same time, if Drakelings spawn here, that would actually be bad for us. Because if a Drakeling came in and attacked any of our small shoulder pets, that could be bad. So maybe we don't want to do that. So now, you know, let's maybe fly this direction. See what's down here. Could even go to those islands down there. So many Ichthyornis here. And no bone creatures. Huh? Oh, that's a... okay. One of the mousers. Okay. Just thinking it looked weird. Like a baby terror bird or something. Which they kind of look like. Mousers look like kind of little baby terror birds. Is that a baby Pelagornis? It is. Juvenile Pelagornis. Okay. Now it finally takes off after its parent. Okay. At least they thought about that. Now, they make the baby creatures fly after their parents, the baby flyers. That's kind of how it should be. I mean, of course, in real life it doesn't work that way, but still, at least it works. It works somewhat in ARK. Mainly just because, you know, that's kind of the only way they can do it. Unless they were to actually decide to put in something like a nest, which is the more proper thing, but Wildcard gonna do that? Probably not. Should be more so like the creatures hang around their nest, and if you come to their nest to take their baby, well, of course they're gonna attack you. Is that? It's a Scorpio Overnator, okay. I was thinking it was a Daspolito or something. I don't know if he has Daspolitos in this mod. Anything bony here? Doesn't look it. Let's go land up here. I call this Wyvern Rock. I don't see anything yet. No bone creatures here. I feel like there may not be any down in these areas, so I might need to go back on land. Was this the Jerboa Island? I think it was. There wouldn't be any bone creatures here unless there's like bone Jerboa. Which actually I think there is. Not bone. Well, actually no, there is bone Jerboas. I don't know if those are actually implemented or not. I assume they are. Let's see. I think that was a regular Jerboa I just saw. Yeah, it's a regular Jerboa. Hard to see in the weeds, though. Oh, 45 to Morphodon. Hey there, Jerboa. Level 50. Okay. Yeah, let's go over here. Across the way. I think this is where wyverns are, though, so... Wait, no, wyverns aren't here. Wait, am I right? Oh, maybe they are. Yeah, this might be the wyvern area, okay. You know, I should go in the cave and grab the red crate. I am tempted. But I'm supposed to be looking for event creatures. Bone ones or ghost ones. Still preferring to find bone ones. Not seeing any. Okay, yeah. This isn't the Wyvern Island. It looked like it, so I thought maybe. There's the Wyverns. Okay. I don't want to get lightning wyvern. Just kind of trying to work my way over here. We did see that one ghost Spino in this area. Don't see another one. Well, my wyvern's full on health, so wouldn't be an absolutely terrible idea to go in here. I guess we can see. Well, let's just go in. I'll try to fly low. Just so I can get this red crate. I mean, if I run into a fire wyvern, I don't have a problem. If I run into a poison wyvern or a lightning wyvern, I will have a problem. Here's the first red crate. No, don't. You're not supposed to do that. It's really hard to get my wyvern to land up there. Okay, hurt my wyvern. It's her own darn fault for not wanting to land. There we go, finally. Let's see what this is. Meh. Like a 240% ascendant pike blueprint. Maybe. And a 271% slingshot. Ascendant slingshot. Yay. Okay. Let's get out of here. There is another loot crate, but I think it's in the back way over there. And basically protected by more than just one wyvern. There's probably a bunch of wyverns in there. Let's go this way, try and get away from wyverns. No, that's a lot of wyverns. I'm glad I didn't fly over there. Go over this way. And then this way. There's a wyvern all the way over there, okay. And now I'm roasting. Okay, let's sit here for the moment. Okay, Trizin found a ghost Rex. I just found some ghost Ankies, but we don't need them. Trizin is like 6,000 away from me. But, you know, we don't have a ghost Rex costume, so I'm gonna head over there. If he wants to, he can just mark it on his map. Mark it with a the marker. And I gotta avoid all the wyverns. There's just too many of them. There we go. Let's go this way. Get up and over here. Look down as I'm going. There we go. Let's just be able to head over here and battle the Ghost Rex. I'll probably have to... I'll use the Ecto Lantern on it, of course. And then I should be able to do good damage to it. Okay, it's on the other side of the mountain. Wow. I'm gonna have to go around the mountain. Because there's 2 wyverns on top of the mountain. I really don't know why there's fire wyverns spawning, but... And I'm gonna have to land right here. I'm almost out of stam. I don't want to get stuck in air. No, don't. Okay, fine. I just didn't get there. Okay. Well, at least I was over land and not over water. Okay. So what I'll do over here is I'll use the Ecto Lantern against the Rex, and then we'll battle it. And Trizin also says there's a 140 Rex here he'd like to tame, so I think I have the arrows for it. Should be right there. Okay. Now, where do I use the Ecto Lantern? Yeah, I don't want that 140 Rex to get involved. I mean, at least this one's up here now, but... Can you get me up there or not? I hope not. Okay, it's too far away. And it's wandering over there. Wait. Ah! Come on. I don't even see a bar above it. What's going on? There's no bar above it. Is there a reason for that? Does it not work on Rexes? I have no idea. Let's go this way. Get back on my Wyvern. Don't know how much damage I'm doing, but that's weird. The Ecto Lantern doesn't seem like it works on Rexes. Okay. So I wonder if Rexes don't have the buff. Because I got the Rex. It was actually just as easy to defeat as a regular Rex. It wouldn't surprise me. Probably something Wildcard missed. So where's that other Rex here? There was a 140 Rex here, Tryzen said. Let's see here. That's probably it. That is some nice colors. I like that one. Let's see if I can shoot it from off of this area up here. Switch to my trank arrows. Can't see it through the trees. I hit it. But that means I need to switch out my gloves because I can't see a thing with these. There we go. Yeah, thank you. Take the trees down. I can't see with them there. Oh, come on. Okay, now it's over there. Come on. Got it. Oh, come on. How could I miss that one? Come on. Thank you for spinning around in circles. I didn't look at how many arrows I had beforehand. Okay, let's get down here. Is it running? I don't know. Okay, it might be running. Let's just shoot it more. Okay. Not sure. You know, I have a magnifier. Let me check. No, it's gonna run off the edge. Nah. Okay. Let's go get my wyvern. Yet it's roaring. Okay. Let's park right here. Let's just use my magnifier. Get back here, stupid Rex. I can't see ya. Okay, it's almost down. Almost. One more shot, I think. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, that's good. So we got a 140 Rex down with some pretty nice colors, except for maybe the pink on the underneath. You just walk in here, purple Pteranodon. I mean, you're nice and flashy with those colors, but, like, yeah. Okay, well, I guess while Tryzen figures out what we're going to do with that, we might just have to use mutton. I don't know. We don't have the kibble for it. Okay. I think we have 2 exceptional kibble eggs, so that's probably okay. It'll work. And we always have sushi rolls we can use. Anyway, whatever. Well, it'll work because, yeah, we can just use ARK sushi rolls if need be. Anyway, let's head back out. Of course, you know, now that I think about it, that's right. We have event rates that we added for the end of the year here. So we have 2x, which means mutton should work great. Forgot about that. Yeah, usually at the end of the year, we just kind of turn our rates up to 2x for the holidays. Since we don't turn our rates up at any other time of the year. You could say it, we just put all of our event rates in a single bundle, unlike Wildcard that just puts them in for the weekend. It kind of works. No, it works. It just prevents us from having to change the rates often, which can kind of be annoying. Okay, where am I here? Oh, this is the swamp, isn't it? Okay. I haven't actually been in the swamp. And you know, there are some... Let's see. Deinosuchus is down here. We should get Deinosuchus sometime too, because they are pretty good. Stop here. Check its level. That is a 145 Deinosuchus. That's tempting. I don't know how much that would take for mutton. I mean, I think they do take superior kibble, but we don't have any more, really, since Tryzen used it all. Well, 15 Sarco. Okay, Tryzen says that it takes 8 superior kibble for a Deinosuchus. I don't know if we have that. Not sure how many eggs we have left. But I can always go look. Let's mark this one. rally point. There we go. Let's check this other Deinosuchus because, yeah, why not? That's a 45, not a 145. Okay, that one died instantly. Wow. Okay, those things hurt. Those things are dangerous. Those things are from Additional Creatures Wild Ark. Yeah. Let's head back. I'll see what we have in the fridge. I'm supposed to be looking for bone creatures, but no, here I'm intending to tame a Deinosuchus. But I do have the ghillie, so technically I should be the one to do it. Unless I made ghillie for Trizon. I can't remember. Oh well. Yeah, that's a Rhinognatha. I don't want to get attacked by that. There's at least one Rhinognatha here. That's something worth noting, though. That Ghost Rex that I defeated here, the Ecto Lantern did not work on it, and I didn't need to use it either. So, yeah, apparently Rexes are. The Ghost Rexes don't have the defense buff. That's just crazy. I don't know if that's intentional or if Wildcard just forgot. I'd be leaning towards that Wildcard just forgot. Trizon just also told me he sees a 135 Quetzal. Ragnarok. So many high levels. Let's see what we got for eggs here. We have 14 aloe eggs. Okay. That should work quite well for superior kibble. Not bad. Just wish we had more Serrato eggs. Because all of our Serratos are female. Oddly. What do you have on you? Oh, you have some eggs, okay. Ha! We got one more Serrato egg, nice. And a Griffin egg. Nice. Hey, wait, what are Griffin eggs? I did not actually look at them. Griffin eggs are new to ASA because they couldn't breed. Oh, interesting. Griffin eggs are superior. Okay, nice. I mean, I guess I'm not surprised. It's probably proper. Griffin eggs would probably be superior. But still, yeah. I'll just make up 8 superior kibble. So let's see. Not dodo eggs. Okay. Let's see. Put those in there. Food. Superior kibble takes. So I'll need 8 jerky. 16 citronal. And 16 rare mushrooms. Okay. 8 jerky, 16 citronal, and 16 rare mushrooms. Let's just get the citronal and, well, that's fine. 8 jerky. Here we go, 8 jerky. Rare mushrooms. Okay. And then the citronal. Wrong fridge. There we go. And there and there. Okay. Wrong button. Make 8 of that. Gotta love it. Cooking pot is so nice. Almost instant. I didn't even waste one. Okay, there we go. That's 8 of that. Let's put the Rex ectoplasm in here. Wrong box. Put that in there. We have a lot of ectoplasm. Nice. Okay, so let's see here. Looking for the kibble fridge here. Oh. We had 12 superior kibble in the fridge. Oh well. Well, 8 should be good. If I'm going to tame it, though, I think I might want to leave my jerboa here. You never know what might happen. So, I don't know. Should I risk it? Or leave the jerboa? I guess I'll just take the jerboa. Okay, I'm flip-flopping. I'll leave the jerboa here. It's safer for the jerboa. If I die, then oh well. You stay there, Jemmy. I don't want you dying. Okay. Ghost Anky. So far, I've only gotten 11 bones in this entire stream, which is terrible, to be honest. Let's head back over here. I'll put all my ghillie on. Leave my wyvern over to the side and hope it doesn't get attacked by something else, like a different Deinosuchus. And try to just throw food in this one's mouth. Maybe I should have taken some extra kibble. 2 Rhinonathas, so not just one, there's 2. So where do I want to put my wyvern? Let's put my wyvern over here, maybe. Come on, land, please. There we go. Okay. Watch me get caproed. Let's put this on key. There we go. Now I hope the calculator's right. I hope 8 will be enough. Now I just gotta wait till it lays down and opens its mouth. Okay, get away. Stay over here. 13%. 8 is probably about right. No! Deinocheirus. Nuts! I gave it 1 kibble and the Deinocheirus is coming over to attack it. I should have just got rid of him. Ah, man. Okay, so that probably ruined that. Come on! There we go. Okay, let's get rid of this one. Get rid of you. Stupid Deernachyrus. Make sure you're burning. Okay. Another one. My gosh. Okay, let's see. I need to check my tame tracker to see if it messed up the taming. I don't know if they can get damaged or not. I can't remember. Taming's in progress. Come on. Update, please. 100%. Okay. So, that should be fine then. But it's... I can't tell if its mouth is open or not. It's just sitting there. Frankly... Oh, let's get rid of this too so it doesn't aggro on it. There we go. I'm thinking its mouth could be open, but I don't know for sure. I guess let's try it. Unfortunately, I have to run up to it. There we go. Yep, its mouth was open. The issue with the Deinosuchus is that it bugs up so that its mouth is open, but it actually looks closed. Just want to make sure I stay far enough away. There we go. Yeah, if you don't see its mouth open, okay, go over here. Anyway, yeah, if you don't see its mouth open, then it could potentially... Okay, let's get over here. I don't want it attacking me. I mean, good thing it took out that Dimorphodon in one shot, or it's gonna just... Oh yeah, now the Dimorphodon are attacking it. Man. Okay, good, it got it. Now we just gotta wait till it opens its mouth. There we go. I don't think I ever finished what I was gonna say. Anyway, finishing what I was trying to say, if you don't see its mouth open, or if it's like not on your screen, its mouth could be open, even if it's just sitting there. That's the bug. Three more. 68%. Wait, 68%? 3 more? I need another kibble. That's not enough. Let's see. Let's see what it got. 81%? Okay, never mind, it is. Now I do have cryopods, so that should be good. Don't go into the water, please. No, get back over here. You're gonna make it hard for me. Okay, get over here. I guess I'll let it attack stuff. Let's go over here. Give it a wide area. Okay, where are you going? There we go. Hopefully this is the last feed. There we go. Okay, what do I want to name it? Change name. Deinosuchus, David. Yeah, okay. Just David. Okay, let's cryo it. Actually, I can use my export gun. See what it looks like. 39 in health, 52 in stamina. That is the best Deinosuchus we've ever had. Nice. For stamina anyway. 53 in melee? I'll have to see that. Okay, there we go. Exporting David. Let me get him in a cryopod. If he does have pretty good, then yeah. I mean, of course, they don't have points in movement speed. They also don't have points in oxygen. So it may be to be expected to have 50 points in that. So let me actually, I'm going to get up in the air. I don't want to get attacked by something that may end up killing my wyvern. Best place to sit, park. Let me check our calculator here. ASB. Let me see. And I'll put it up on stream, why not? Okay, Deinosuchus. Where's David? Yes, okay. So he has the best stamina out of all of ours, but he doesn't have the best melee. We have one that has 56 on extinction. Oh, that's thanks to Raptor Claws. Uh-huh. But he almost tied Raptor Claws. Huh. That's nice. Still, the best stamina. So that's good. We got a full breeding set of Deinosuchus. It'd be better if we had like 50 in health. But still, yeah, not bad, not bad. So we'll breed those at some point. That'll be good. Okay, now continuing the search for bone creatures. I'm gonna put my magnifier back on key. There we go. Those are Deinochirus, aren't they? I actually didn't look at their name. Yeah, Deinochirus or something. Something like that. So, where should I go now to look for things that are bony? I guess go over here. This area over here beyond the swamp is not actually swampy anymore. It's a different island. I didn't check to see if there's any bony creatures down there, though. I mean, I should be just continuing to look at the Deinosuchus as well. Just because. That's a 95. That one sucks. Am interested in the baryonyx, though. Level 85. Okay. Be completely open to baryonyx on here. $45. Okay. I shouldn't be converting to taming creatures. I need to go and look for more bones, so That is what I'm gonna do. I didn't see any bony creatures, so. Any more bones? Ah, mouser. A few mousers. A bunch of mousers. I mean, I guess we need the ooze. Set him on fire. Wyvern needs stamina. Better not steal my stuff, Ichthyornis. Okay, let's give myself some food. Got a lot of scrap metal. There we go. Got those. So that gave me another 29 mutagen. That's fine. I should say mutagen ooze. Just thought I'd defeat them while I was there. Let's see. Any bone creatures over here? I know there's potential for bone trikes over here. There's also the potential for Rexes. That is another 140 Rex. Yeah. We just tamed a 140 Rex. And there's a sheep right there, so like, yeah. Perfect Rex taming area. And a Serrato. Ryzen just found a ghost Gigantoraptor. I'd want to go over and get that. So maybe he can put down a rally point. I'll head there. Long ways away, but hey. Let's land right here. I don't know if I want to go back and get this Rex or not. I mean, it's a 140 Rex. It's got a green underbelly. Okay. Any other bone creatures here? Not seeing any bone creatures. You know, I wonder if the Ecto Lantern counts as an attack. Like, will the Gigantoraptor aggro on me if I use the Ecto Lantern on it? I don't know. I guess that's something we'll find out. And I guess while I'm flying here, I might as well get a drink. So, yeah, I will do that. What is it, nighttime? Yes, nighttime. Midnight, practically. What is that? Probably one of the additional creatures. Okay, let's see. What level is this one? Might as well look. Actually, no, I can't see. It doesn't have a level. Can I take the ecto-lantern out on the back? I can! Okay, I can take the ecto-lantern out on the back of my wyvern. I did not know that. Okay, well, now that is nice and easy. Okay. Huh? What is going on? I mean, like, do I have to hop off? Huh? Well, I guess I'll attack it because the ecto-lantern ain't working. Get rid of the Carno. Okay, that wasn't that difficult. So the ecto-lantern works for some, but it doesn't work for all. It doesn't work for Rex, and it doesn't work for Gigantoraptor. Because apparently you don't need it for Rex or Gigantoraptor. This Gigantoraptor went down pretty quickly, so... yeah, Wildcard forgot some is what I'm thinking. I'm not surprised. Typical Wildcard. What is that? That is a additional creature. Aerosteon. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't want that doing so much damage to me. Ow. Yeah. Okay, so hopefully I got that. Good. Got the Gigantoraptor ectoplasm, so that's good. Ryzen wants me to come over to him. The Rex is almost up. Oh, there's the 140 Rex. He's probably over there. Okay. Let's check this Rex as we go over it. I don't even see it because it's not marked. Okay, let's get back over here. We'll take down this Rex. Because that'll be useful. We'll have two Rexes, although I believe both of them are male. The one we have back there is male, and I believe this one is male as well. Of course, if you're liking the stream so far, hit that like button and subscribe as well, because yeah, that helps us out, and we really appreciate it. Is this the Rex? I think this is the Rex. Land here. Let's see. Probably wait till it's done with the Bronto. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of this Bronto. What level is the Bronto? I should look. Level 20. Yeah, useless Bronto. I'll probably have to get rid of the turtle, too. And the mouser. Gotta wait for the mouser to get away from the swamp. There we go. Okay. Are these Zomdodos? Kill it with fire! Yeah, effective. You know, really, they should have made fire super effective against Zombidodos. Okay, now I'm just being attacked by a bunch of little things. Okay, come on. My wyvern's out of stamina. There we go. Sheesh. Okay, let's just go over here. Get rid of this parasaur. Yeah, I guess I'll have to let it beat on me while Triton shoots at it. Since I can't get off now. Man, taking chunks out of my wyvern's health though. So let me get up in the air. Okay. Where's the best place to be? Let's get my wyvern. I mean, I guess I'll just leave my wyvern up here. And I'll shoot it myself. Okay, I have to get these stupid gloves off. Oh, I don't need a full ghillie outfit on either. Nah, no! Okay, let's get it back down here. I could probably handle it if I just get it going around in circles. I don't want it breaking my headgear though. There we go. Oh, wrong thing. Let's go this way. In close. Oops, I hit the I hit our griffin. Stupid mousers. He's running fast. Oh, there we go. Let's get back to my wyvern. Hey, Infinite Hunter. How are you doing today? Glad I put all my flak on. Would have had all my gear broken. And now I'm starving. Of course, my wyvern's being attacked by little things. Stupid mousers. You're good? That's good, that's good. I'm doing good myself. Thanks for asking. Okay, let's see. All this time I'm hungry. There we go. Okay, let's clear out anything around this Rex. And well, I know there was a sheep right over there, so we'll probably just put mutton on it. Probably when it's time, not yet yet. Wait, not yet yet? Okay, that's weird. Okay, well, you know, I'll let Ryzen handle this, as long as he's able to. And I'll go continue searching for bone creatures. Maybe I'll get rid of this Rex so that it's not griefing us. Yeah, taste the fire of my flames. I just started a Microraptor on fire. I didn't know it was there. That was a 150 Microraptor. Oh, man. I didn't know that was there. Wish I would have seen that. That's unfortunate. I would have liked that one. Yeah, that was so shocking I had to poop. Okay, let's see here. I was wondering what's running through the grass. Is that a... It's a baby terror bird, isn't it? Yeah, it is. A level 50. Okay. Well, continuing on, let's look for bone creatures here, except for the fact that my wyvern is pretty damaged. Thanks to that stupid Rex. Okay, come on. Let's see. What else? Is there anything else here? Am I going to have to travel halfway across the map? Oh, you know, I should go get that other Rex that's done. I should, yeah. Let's go over there. I don't see any bone creatures right here anyway. So all the way over here. So we found 2 140 Rexes tonight. That's nice. Autofly, because it works. Until I run out of stamina, then I'll regret it. Any bone creatures down there at all? Very hard to see. Keep watching my stam. I'll probably have to land here in just a minute. I should make sure I land on some beach or something. I can probably get out of the... Yeah, I can probably get over here. Actually, I might make it to the Rex. Who knows? We'll see. Come on. Almost there. Just about there. Am I gonna make it? Or will I run out of stamina? We'll see. Well, I think I did it. Yeah, there we go. You need crystal, you harvest it with a hatchet, and you'll get 2 times more than a pickaxe. Not to my knowledge. But, hey. I had heard something, like an aloe. Yeah, I don't hear an aloe. I don't see an aloe. Must be one down there. Okay, let's see. So, what should I name you? You're a male. Options, change name. Rave. Sure, why not? I don't know. Do we have anything named that? I don't remember. Let's see its stats. 43 in melee, but I think we might have better. Let's export it. There we go. Get it in a cryopod. Only got 1 cryopod left. Oh, you just had to poop at that time, didn't you? You moved your leg just when I was gonna click. I tell you. This Rex. There we go. I'll leave the poop behind. I don't need it.
Okay. Now that one over there is going to tame up at some point. Let me add it to the tame tracker. There we go. Just gotta wait for it now. Okay. Just gotta wait for that. Continuing on with my search for bone creatures. The best place to find bone creatures. Someplace where I can get lots of respawns. And the beaches would really only have the possibility of raptors, but not even that. So, honestly, the beaches probably wouldn't be the best for bone creatures. Yeah, I keep calling them bone creatures, but I think they're officially called skeletal creatures. Let's see. Yeah, that's one of those bugs from additional creatures. Giga Titan. Don't really want to be attacked by it. Don't know what it does. Pack aloes. This is a place with a lot of herbivores. Another bone Bronto. I mean, I guess I could take out the Giga. What level is it? The other one did a number on my Wyvern. My Wyvern's already half damaged. So, yeah, let's just... Oh, Serrato and Raptors. I'll put my Wyvern up here. There we go. It won't be that safe here, but you know what? It's better than nothing. I guess I can always whistle it down. Oh, you know, maybe it will be safer than I think. Because I can't get up here. Okay, yeah, not bad. Okay. You know, using the Deinosuchus for this wouldn't be too bad either, but I don't have a saddle for it. Okay. Pronto! Time to give me your bones. I might as well take care of that Serrato down there too. Really got a bone to pick with this Pronto. Yeah, I think my Wyvern probably wouldn't have been very good against this Bronto. So really, Bone Rexes, Bone Brontos. I can really only use a Giga. I mean, I could probably use a high, strong Rex too, but we've got a Giga. I might as well use a Giga. Frankly, we don't have our strong Rexes. I left Razix on extinction, so... But now that we're taming two 140 Rexes, I could probably bring Razix over here if I want. There we go. Skeletal Bronto. Down. 12 bones. Finally, I got 12 more bones. So I got 11 bones earlier, and now I have 12. Let's see. Do you have a baby at all? You are a 95 Serrato. Why does it seem like all of the Serratos I've seen on here, none of them have any babies? Aside from the babies that we already have. Yeah, you picked a fight with the wrong thing. That was a terrible idea, Serrato. That Serrato must have had something wrong with it. I mean, you don't pick a fight with a Giga. Raptor's gonna pick a fight with me? Doesn't look it. They're smarter than that. Raptors are smarter than your average Serrato. Okay, anything else here since I've got the Giga out? I don't think so. Be nice if there was, like a bow and stego or something. Any like ghost otters or anything. Instead, there's mousers coming for me. I'm not surprised. You know, let me grab some of these rare flowers just because. There we go. Come on. There we go. Got all of them. Well, I'm not seeing anything, any other bone creatures, so... Mousers, you're really attacking a Giga? Mousers have something wrong with them. They fly so far. They're like mice. No, actually they're not like mice. They're like Titanomira. Yeah, that's what they are. I mean, I guess I did say they're like mice, and I mean, I guess they're kind of like mice because they are mousers. They're from turtles, so they're similar to mice. That's why they're called mousers. They're mechanical mice. But I like mice, so I don't want to consider them mice. This one. Where did the other one go? Okay, there we go. I think that got them all. Okay, got some stuff. Some ooze. We'll just have a Giga with ooze coming out of it, oozing out of it for days. Yeah. Okay. Felis, get down here. Come on. Don't just sit there and poop. Raptor, what is your problem? Felis, you gonna follow me? Fine. Yeah, you didn't see that coming, did you, Raptors? Okay. Felis? Okay, fine. You know, land. Land, girl. There. Land, please. Of course, you gotta land as far away from me as you can, don't you? raptor. That was an indiscriminate raptor attack. That's another level 50 Serrato that doesn't have any babies, because I'm still looking for Serrato babies to attack. Or not attack, but claim. Yeah, that didn't go so well for you, did it? Okay, Giga's over 50 weight. There we go. Let's get back to my Wyvern, cryo up the Giga, and fly off. Okay. Okay, take everything off of you. So, a lot. Cryo you up. Get on my Wyvern. My Wyvern is pretty heavy. So, let's, I guess, just do that. Fly back to base. I have not got enough bones today. Like, the bones I've gotten are, like, terrible. But it is getting late. It's not that easy to find these bone creatures, which is unfortunate. Of course. Drink some water too. Wash it down with some canteen water. So I think all I've found today is 2 bone brontos. So this entire stream, that's all I found. I mean, we found more ghost creatures than we found... Wait, what? There's wyverns there? Zombie poison wyvern, okay. Male poison wyvern. Huh? Is that specifically for the Halloween, the Fear Ascended? It might be. Because there's, I mean, a zombie poison wyvern, I understand. But a regular poison wyvern? And then up at the top of the mountain there, I saw a fire wyvern. And a zombie fire wyvern. There's something to that. But I don't see any wyvern nests there. So they're probably just wyverns spawning at specific locations. With one being a regular and the other being a poison. I mean, a zombie, I mean. I mean, if they're fire wyverns, I could go up and take them out. Which, you know, there is some fire wyverns up on that mountain. That is a thought. I could take them out and see what's there. If there's a fire wyvern egg, or if it's, like, just nothing. And I'm thinking it's nothing. Because I think it's Fear Ascended. But I don't know. And I'm going to be out of stamina. Best place to refill your stamina. On a little tiny island outcropping. There we go. Yes. Nothing can get me. I am the king of this hill. And my wyvern is the queen wyvern of the hill. Okay, let's get back here. Now that other Rex there is taming up. Probably won't have time to go and get it here tonight. Or if we do, it'll probably be off cam because we gotta sleep here soon. Very soon. I'll see if I can quick go and battle those fire wyverns on top of that mountain though. Because I'm just curious, is there any fire wyvern eggs? Or is it just nothing there? And I'm thinking it's nothing, but I want to see. Felis, you're supposed to land in there. Why didn't you land? Tell you, wyverns. They're fickle when it comes to landing. Come on, land. Okay, fine. Let's make another pass. Come on! I know you land there. You landed there before earlier. There we go. Finally. Okay, you have a bunch of junk on you, so I will take at least some of it. That's a lot of scrap metal. Okay, nice. That's thanks to the mousers. Now, since I got some mutagen ooze, let's make some of the ghost costumes we have. I'll see what we got 2 of. I'm heading over here when I should be heading over here. Jemmy, you're supposed to be on my shoulder. Let's get this. Where's the... Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Let's put some of this stuff away. Oil. Mutagen ooze. In here. I'll put the Gigantoraptor in there. Now, whatever I don't have for skins, then I'll make. I know Ryzen has some of the ghost skins that I don't have. We did find 2 ghost Cerratos though, so we'll make 1 each. Let's see. Put this in here. Rex arms, I assume. Yeah. Cerrato spines, of course. Put that in there. I guess these will have to go in the bin here. Okay. Okay, well, let's just make the... I'll make 1 Ghost Cerrato. Let's see. Holiday, Fear Ascended. Let's see, Ghost Cerrato. Where is that? Here we go. Cerrato Ghost Costume. Make 1 of them. Ryzen can make the other. And that'll use pretty much all of the mutagen ooze we have. Cosmetics, that should be over here. There we go. Now, does that go in my apply cosmetics? I think it does. Let me see. It should. There we go, yeah. So now I can apply that to any Cerrato I want, which is nice. Let's get over here. I'll put it on one of our Cerratos here. Seta, are you... Who are you imprinted to? I guess Seta is imprinted to me, so let's put one on her. I'll just put the actual costume on her. There we go. Yeah, now she's ghostly. And I guess Celia is still an adolescent, so we'll have to let her grow up. Okay, so let's go put this blueprint over here on the dodo. And then what else? I think actually, let me see if Bailey has any more mutagen ooze. I'm not sure if she does. Bailey, did you have any more mutagen? Or did okay, she has 36 more. So technically we'd be able to make one more? Something like that. Let's take another 100 scrap metal. Take my time walking. There we go. Let's put this scrap metal in here quick. And the oil in here. Not my canteen. Electronics. Okay, let's put the mutagen in here. We'll see how much we have then. Okay, so that gives us another 45 mutagen. Okay, it's not bad. I should say mutagen ooze because it's not the same as mutagen. Okay, so we could make the Drakeling ones because we've got 2 of them. I guess we can. So I'll make one, but that'll be all that we have the ability to make for now because that's all of our ooze. Let's see, Drakeling. Okay. Make one of them. And I can't apply it to any of them, though, because we don't have any Drakelings on here. There we go. So that's unfortunate. Otherwise, I mean, we do have 32 bones. Do we want to make any of the hats? I mean, we made the emote already. And then there is these emotes down here, the sniff emote and the howl emote, but I believe I have those unlocked. Five bones to get a random chibi. Man, that's expensive. Of course, there's the witch hat, the pumpkin hat, the hockey mask. The cleaver is on a hatchet. Okay. Of course, there's a candy corn, but I don't know. I mean, there's the Dodo Rex mask, but like, vampire eyes. So, you know, I think the ones I'd prefer. I mean, yeah, the werewolf costume would be nice, but that's 200 bones. That's a lot. Same thing with the skeleton. Oh no, that's 50, I guess. And the straw man is also 50. But, I mean, I guess there's the werewolf mask. That's probably the one that looks the best. Other than that, I would like a shirt. So I can at least have some sort of festive shirt. And maybe some pants. Let's see. So Zomdodo. The Jack-o'-lantern. Of course, I'd probably pick the Jack-o'-lantern shorts and the shirt because they're both green. So I guess that's probably what I'll do. And they go together. So if I do those 2 are 10. Yeah, that's all I'd be able to do. I wouldn't be able to do a headgear. But, you know, we can get more bones, I guess, and make some more stuff. Otherwise, I could just make the headgear. Decisions. But I guess, you know, since we have 32 bones, we could make one headgear and one pair of pants. That wouldn't be terrible. So I guess I'll make the werewolf mask, maybe? I don't think I don't, let me make sure I don't have that in my actual cosmetics. I wouldn't want to spend on it if I already have it. No, I don't. Not surprising. Okay. So I'll make the werewolf mask, and then I guess I'll make the jack-o'-lantern pants. There we go. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to get all the skins for this. Okay, jack-o'-lantern pants. And now, Ryzen will be able to make some stuff for himself. And he can make whatever pants he wants. He takes the onyx ones. Because he is Batman. He is the night. Okay. Let's get this on. Then I can have it instead of my sunglasses. I mean, I like the sunglasses, of course, but... there we go. Yeah. I guess. I need to paint my shoes, too, so maybe I'll do that at some point as well. Okay, so... oh yeah, I didn't put my pants on. I need pants. Let's put some pants on. I mean, I have pants on, but I need different pants on. There we go. And yeah, it looks kind of weird having this armor and the pants as well. Is that Rex done? Curious. Oh, the Rex is almost done. Oh well. We'll go pick it up probably here. But, yeah. I guess that's it for this stream. What did we get? We got some of the ghost costumes. We got a couple of Drakeling ones. We got a couple of Serrato ones. And a Rex one. Wouldn't be bad to use. And we got some bones. Not enough. We need some more. It's not easy to find those bone creatures. They're kind of rarish. But, anyway. Yeah. That's it for the stream. If you like the stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe. Hit that bell icon, and leave a comment if you're watching after the stream. And, of course, share it. Also, if you're looking to get notifications, and maybe you're not getting them, check out our Discord server and our website, and any of our other links, which are all posted in the description, because we post stuff there. And the best place to get notifications, though, is in our Discord server. Just turn on notifications on the timeline channel, and you'll get them that way. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. And next time, we'll probably be doing maybe some more ARK in the next stream. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on what updates there are for other games and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.